Hello and welcome to the Ryder Cup News Bulletin from EuropeanSportsNews.com. I'm Tiger O'Reilly and these are the headlines. European team in shock as Harrington quits the Ryder Cup. We talk to Nick Faldo as he defends his choice of replacement. And we see how the news has affected Europe's chances by talking to Irish bookmaker Paddy. Padraig Harrington has been advised by his doctor not to take part in this year's Ryder Cup due to stress. The Irish sporting superstar is said to be suffering from dangerously high cholesterol from the resulting stress of winning both the British Open and USPGA earlier this year. We here at European Sports News wish Padraig a speedy recovery. This news could not have come at a worse time for European team captain Nick Faldo. Nick was heavily criticised earlier this month for his wildcard selections of Ian Poulter and Paul Casey, and is believed to have burned bridges with all of the European Tour professionals. Adding to his woes, he only got the news of Harrington's resignation just 2 hours before the Ryder Cup team submission deadline. The papers have been all over Nick's selection of a completely unknown golfer for this Ryder Cup team. Dublin's Evening Herald gave a whole front page to the story asking a rather blunt question, and USA Today suggests a meaty demise for the European team. And if that wasn't enough, golf forums across the globe have been red hot with all the latest developments. Come and have your say in our forum by clicking one of the links above. Clearly the golfing world in Europe has been shocked by this news. Nick Faldo today held a news conference to explain his random choice. If we could start with Padraig pulling out.
It was a tough call for him, and really you should speak to him about that. I mean, obviously he put himself through the ringer. But as I said, I could understand as a player.
So, Nick, it must have been tough to find a replacement.
So actually, currently, right now, we're 11 and one to be confirmed.
Confirmed? Has he not accepted the place?
So he actually hasn't been told. We are that live. So I am sitting here waiting with 2 phones in my pockets, and messages have all been left. So please call me. He doesn't know either way.
You know, our research shows he's okay off the tee, but terrible on the green.
And I was kind of waiting for the putting to turn around. And, in the last few weeks, he's been very much close to being number one in putting averages through the week. So, that's been very important.
And aside from the game, I mean, what made you choose him?
He's obviously, a very determined guy. I love his attitude.
Thank you, Nick Faldo. So what sort of effect will this have on Team Europe's chances of winning? Well, we have Paddy on the line. Hi, Paddy.
Hi, Tiger.
So, Paddy, how have the recent events affected Team Europe's chances of winning the Ryder Cup?
We've got no chance now, Tiger. They were even money yesterday, and now they're out to 100 to 1.
And what about Faldo's new team member?
Well, you can see the odds we're offering. What was he thinking? What were you thinking? Did you think for 1 second you were good enough to get selected for any team in the world? You better keep working on your swing, you hacker. If you want to send this link on to any of your friends, just click on the little button below.